So, guys, I'm pretty sure Me6 is gonna start doing birthdays. We're gonna find out tomorrow. Okay. I found out that Me6 has birthday functionality. It's actually nobody's birthday tomorrow, but that's why Carl10O1 showed up, just so I can use him as his test subject. Ugh. Forget this shirt is shrinking to beyond its limits. It just keeps shrinking. When I bought this shirt, it was I was 30 pounds heavier. I dropped 30 pounds. And it's still not enough. It just keeps shrinking more. All right, well, thanks for dropping by, man. You have a wonderful night. It's a big shirt. What do you guys think about, like, fit clothes versus loose clothes? Because me personally, I hate things that just fit to my body. I like getting sizes that are like one or maybe even two sizes bigger. Shirts that kind of go well beyond my waist would be fine with me. We were gonna do supports really quick.
Your Highness, sorry, I mean Dimitri, would you, do you want to train together today?
Ash, of course, I'm glad you asked. After classes conclude for the day, meet me at the training ground. I'll be waiting.
Man chest.
And afterward, let's plan on dinner. We'll certainly have worked up an appetite.
Oh, yes, I suppose, I mean, sure, it'd be, that is, it would be my pleasure to dine with you. I mean,
Ash.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just no good at this. I'll do my best to improve.
Are you still worrying over what I said to you before?
I'm trying to do as you asked, but it's just completely against my nature.
Trust me, I understand the urge to show respect where it is due. However, that is not the case here. Yes, I was brought up in a different family and raised in a different way, but otherwise, you and I are the same.
That all makes sense, Your Highness. But I just can't bring myself to speak to you in such a casual way. Sure, when you get right down to it, royalty like you and common folk like me, we're all just people.
I don't know anybody from Scotland
still
myself.
rely on the nobility to keep the peace and to keep them safe. Commoners pay the price for that in taxes and respect. That's what Lenato says.
I suppose I can understand that point of view. But the flaw in your logic is that I am not king just yet.
But that's not all there is to it.
Hmm?
I also respect you as a person. You carry the weight of the whole kingdom on your shoulders. You're a faultless warrior, and you're always so kind to your allies, even me.
On all accounts, I can say the same of you. But you also have a strong heart. I can't say that about myself. No matter the circumstance, you are never drawn toward darkness. That mindset of yours has done me well on countless occasions.
Well, I do my best. So I guess Mutual respect between us is what's really the most appropriate.
Precisely. Which means there's never any need to be nervous or uncomfortable around one another. It seems we may have circled back to where we started with this conversation, but let's at least agree that we both should learn to bend a bit. How's that sound?
All right. Let's start from the beginning then. Would you like to train with me today, Your Highness?
Of course, Ash. Come at me with everything you've got.
That's not a good idea. No. He's gonna snipe you from like 15 yards away. You're never gonna see it come. Boy, Ash is just the popular guy today. Boy, some swell conversation with the
You
do.
don't like to talk much, huh, do you?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason?
The do, you know, okay, so who's seen Stargate?
I am
To do
only
sounds
here at
like
the monastery
Teal'c.
because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me.
I swear he talks almost exactly like him.
Weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like
No,
true
I'm not
monks.
saying his voice is the same. I'm talking about like his inflections and stuff.
I suppose.
If those people would just
I
talk
could
to
kinda
you,
see
I'm
Worf.
sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of
Yeah, I guess it's kind of
intimidating.
Worf too.
I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing.
You should
You
watch
would be
Stargate.
better
It's
off
good.
reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah. But the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker.
I mean, the TV or the movie was
It's like a
good, but
completely
I don't know. The
different
TV
world.
shows I think are good too.
This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends
See,
of
Will
Dusker.
Will's hype. He's like,
Really?
I'm ready for this
That's a
Fire Emblem.
shame. It's almost like when someone dies.
He's ready for me to be finished with Chapter 7.
I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker.
So I just want to make it clear that I didn't actually spoil anything,
That
but I
is a
did look to
strange
see how
thing
many
to
chapters
say.
there are. There's a lot of chapters for this game. We have a long way to go.
Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have.
That is true. All RPGs are long.
Did you? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it.
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea.
You've seen
Would you
Bethesda
like to learn how to
speedruns.
bake them? It's a secret
No,
Martritz
we're
family
not,
recipe
Dolly.
that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire.
Do I
thought there
have
were
to?
no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
Good, because dating's gross.
Good work. Should we call it a day?
Thank you. Yes, let's. Catherine, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you something.
Let me guess. You're going to ask why you're so bad at predicting my attacks.
When I expect an attack from above, you surprise me from below. When I expect a jab, I get a sweep. You seem to anticipate my anticipation.
It's probably because you're a straightforward, honest person. You're reading my movements and trying to calculate what I'll do next.
That has always seemed the most sound strategy when engaging in combat, yes.
Right. Well, I take that anticipation and turn it against you. I use my eyes and the tilt of my sword to mislead you. Catching your opponent off guard is the trick to staying alive in combat. You've got to keep yourself alive if you want to protect Lady Rhea, right?
Your dedication to Lady Rhea's safety is truly inspiring, Catherine.
I'm not
flatter
locked
me.
in until the very end, so it doesn't
My
particularly
dream is
matter.
to
Okay.
become a knight and protect my king, no matter the cost. There is no greater purpose I can serve. Although your fealty is sworn to Lady Rhea, you are the ideal knight I aspire to be.
Admire me to your heart's content, but I'm...
Catherine, I'd be honored if you would make me your squire.
My what now? Oh, you're far too straight-laced to be my squire.
However you might judge me, I'm quite serious about this.
All right then, why not? Let's start by teaching you how to flirt with handsome men.
Pardon me? That can't possibly be where you want to start.
Nah, I was just kidding. I wish I knew how to flirt with handsome men. Instead, let's teach you to lighten up.
Ah, understood.
What's up, 100 Tupelo? How are you doing today? Okay, I think we're good to go do a quest. There's nothing else to do today, right? I think I'm good with everything. Monday. Sure, I think.
I like this.
Why did it just automatically choose to do
This
inflame?
is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
I didn't want to choose them. Why did it just auto choose them? I don't. What just happened? Oh, why does she have that accuracy ring? That needs to go to Ash. Why do I have more support stuff? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, well, I guess they're not ready to speak to me. Whatever. I should probably use that golden apple, shouldn't I? But, I mean, like, it didn't even give me the option to choose anybody, because I would not have chosen them since their motivation was already at full. So I'm just wondering why I just decided that, like, hey, we're gonna make you do that. Oops. Oh my god, come on. Sure, we gotta make our charm go up, right? That's what we use that for? Actually, who do I want to give the resistance to? Who could use the most resistance? Who's like just weak? Oh, to do. Man, Dedu's got a 1. And no wonder he just can't stand up to... Alright, I think we're good to go. The traditional contest of strength between the three houses has arrived. It will take place at Grandor Field, which lies in Imperial territory. Wow, Logan. It's good to see you too, I guess. Yeah. Don't you feel bad now for showing up like that and be like, this show sucks. How's it going, Logan?
So, this is to be our battlefield, Grandeur Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor?
Of course we're
Excellent.
confident.
That's most reassuring.
I'm doing all right.
We can win. I'm sure of it.
You missed out on
After
Link to
all,
the Past randomizer
it's not
earlier,
as though
though,
we've
Logan.
spent the last half year sitting idle, and I'm feeling stronger this moon. As though I could conquer
Gonna finish that
1,000
up
opponents all
tomorrow,
on my own.
first thing when I start streaming. So
You can depend on me. I hope you know that. Well, it's about time for the battle to begin.
you woke up in a cold sweat 40
Everyone,
minutes ago.
brace yourselves.
Are you sick?
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
We've prepared and trained a great deal. We should be fine, right?
You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Ugh, is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
I shall give it my all.
You
No
dreamed
matter
you
the
ran a
battle,
red light,
will never
heard a
falter.
truck horn, and bam, you woke.
Counting on
Wow,
your
that's
guidance,
a
Professor. Let's
that's
show
a
the world what
nightmare.
the Blue Lions are made of.
Dolly did say Shadow Medallion earlier. That is true. Okay. Let's explore our surroundings here. All right, so that's yellow team there. Why is red team so... Oh, we gotta kill her! Actually, why is she level 14? Oh, they're all level 14. Never mind. It's the soldiers that are 13s. More importantly, though, why is she in the middle? Perhaps your credit card died?
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
So this is the first tri-battle here, huh?
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
Was there
As long
another
as
one
we can
super
pull off
early
the
on?
win,
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
Yeah, I'm just here. I don't get anything cool to say.
It is time.
Forward!
You can fight an eagle. Why can't you fight an eagle?
For honor!
Actually, it's illegal, I think. I think you would pay a lot of money if you killed an eagle. Like, legitimately. Like, it'd be kind of bad, actually. Since this is... Oh, okay, so everybody to their death!
I'll cut through.
my all.
Just for the sake of it, I'm curious. Ah, sad times.
Ready.
Can't get to any of these people yet.
I'm on it.
Let us away.
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Oh, I don't know if I want to send Dedue that way. You know, I'm kind of curious about something. Just for future battles. No, so it's programmed to say at 9 a.m. when the birthday bot thing goes off for me 6.
Here we go.
It's not my birthday. Nor will be my birthday tomorrow. I was gonna ask, can you rearrange your units at the beginning of a battle, or is it just wherever they're at is where they're at?
Here goes.
No.
I'll go.
What the heck was that?
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Well, I gotta see. What? I gotta see it work tomorrow. So as long as it works tomorrow, then we should be good. All right, Dolly. Well, thanks for dropping by. Have a wonderful night. Also, you too, Logan. Thanks for dropping by, even for a brief moment. You have a wonderful night. Hope to see you again soon. Wait, who's attacking her? What? Am I crazy? Oh. Yeah, let's just get rid of him.
That went as expected.
I don't know if we'll be able to survive that. Who's targeting her? Oh. Stupid Bernadetta.
You're a big help.
What do you mean she's got a ballista? That's not a ballista, is it?
Why, thank you.
Not that that's gonna do much of anything, but sure. Oh.
Saw that coming.
Oh, double miss.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Do I get points for capturing that place? Okay.
As expected.
I feel like he might actually get MVP, but we'll see. Yes.
Give up.
Actually, no, it's fine. It's just a tactical advantage? Okay. Do it, Ash. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No.
Awful.
Yeah! Woo!
I must
Yeah!
say, Elsa,
All right, yeah! Level up, woo! Yeah! Yeah! Oh.
Let's keep our guard up.
know why he thought it was a good idea to go attack my guy.
Should I have held back?
Alright, level up.
We must all do our part.
Suppose we can skip ahead through a lot of this. Oh, that's a person down.
I owe you one.
Oh, really? I'm just outside the attack zone? How lame. Dedue needs to hurry up, get over with the rest of the people there. He needs more movement. Oh God, why is she? Okay, that shouldn't be too terrible, I suppose. Sure, that's fine.
Marvel at our strategy.
Boy, gambit boosts. Oh, shit. Yellow is crumbling. Nice.
That worked out.
Wow. Nice. That axe throw, that was classic. Yes, Slime Green is the battle of the eagle and lion. Oh. Sylvain, what was that?
just give up.
I am trying to get there as fast as possible, Tom. No, I like seriously. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? We'll be okay.
Thanks.
Level 17. All right. That was a big level up.
Won't let every
I'll do my best.
Okay.
I created a plan.
Oh. Well, if they all want to do their fighting, well, I just take out both the captains. That's fine with me. After successes in the battlefield, morale for the Golden Deer House has increased, and all members of their house now have boosted stats for this battle. Oh, that sucks. Now the red team's really starting to suffer here. Oh, come on.
Too slow.
Okay. Just get rid of her.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Oh,
I still
axe
have much
breaker.
to learn.
I might be able to finish him off with Ash. Actually, before we move him, just see if that's actually a thing. Oh, he's just out of reach. Man, all right.
I owe you one.
Ooh, that might actually do it. Yes! Big.
This is what a real man looks like. Sorry, but it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
Alright, morale should be down for them, right? That's how this works. Take out the captain, morale just goes incredibly downwards.
I owe you.
Uh-oh, somebody's raiding. It's Persephone! Persephone's raiding! Woo! Sup, Persephone? How are you doing today? And thanks for the raid. You're simply unbelievable. Well, thanks for the follow, Foxkill247. You're simply unbelievable. Persephone, how was Spyro 3? Did you get very far in the game? I have no idea. I know you just started the other day, but I don't remember where you're at. Do I want to go for that? You got stuck. What happened? Also, sup, Jordan? How are you doing today? 29%, so not too far. Okay, so that's Summer Place. No, I'm sorry. Midday Gardens. That's what I'm thinking of. Do I want to attack? Ooh, level up.
My technique could use some polish. I'll do my best.
I'm. How was my day today? My day is pretty good. Let's see. What did I did a lot of practice today. Is what I did for the most part, and a lot more walking the dog. I do not know, and I've never seen Dragon Ball other than maybe an episode here or there, and do not at all remember at all. I'm curious if I can just sit here and tank everything. Let's see. Yes, this is how we're gonna do this. Oh, I can't rescue her. Oh no. I think we're gonna lose Ingrid. I didn't expect her to just turn around and go. How am I enjoying Fire Emblem? It's good. It's a really good game. Highly recommend it. But it's long. So just be prepared for a good but very long game. I don't know if I even want to bother with those guys. Just let this team kind of hang out back here. You know, I don't doubt that it's an amazing series. It's just I'm a person that doesn't have a lot of time to watch like TV shows in general, and when I do get to a TV show, it's like a very what would be the best way of putting it? After success in the battlefield, morale for the Black Eagle house is increased, and all members of the house now have... Okay. And I just don't... it took me, like, I don't know, 5 to 6 years for people to be like... Or for me to finally actually go watch an anime. If that puts it in perspective. And I didn't even finish that one. Oh, nice. Oh, that's big. I wanted to finish her off. That's okay.
I'm sorry, but I must retreat. You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
Oh, both teams are in very much big trouble. Yeah, Initial D. I got to Season 4 of Initial D and then I stopped. Okay, it's time for you to run away. And you're gonna get some heals.
Thank you.
I guess we could just start sending these guys in, or... 68% chance is pretty good, I'd say.
Doing my part.
Yeah, I'm just, but just it's like I said, Persephone. It's how long have I been playing this game, guys? Since like I don't know, somewhat mid-January, decently beginning of January, and I'm a third of the way through the game, I think, at this point, if that. I put 20 hours in so far. Stream 16. Yeah, 16th stream. So 4 weeks so far, 1 month. Lime Green puts it best to over 200. And that's not even 100%ing the game, is it, Lime Green? By technical standards. That's just going through like the actual all of the campaigns.
Be mindful.
Actually, can Felix finish her off? Not that I have a problem with my guy finishing her off, but... There we go.
Why am I even here? Stronger, huh? We'll see.
Oh yeah, and then there's DLC for the game, so it's just... I'm literally doing one route, and that's probably not all I'm going to do for a very long time if I ever come back to this game then. I don't know why that's even an option. Oops. That's a miss. Right there.
I must steel myself.
Okay, I think that's a win.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are...
The Blue Barracudas.
Blue Lions.
We won. And judging by our performance, I'm certain.
Oh, I forgot to get that chest over there. Sad times. I defeated more enemies than the other classes. Yeah, go team. Who got MVP? Probably shouldn't have taken MVP. That's okay. Well, at least everybody's motivation went up a little bit. That's important, right?
Well done, your princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed you would attack us head on.
We kind of tried to.
I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle well fought. All three houses did extremely well. Don't you agree, Professor?
They kind of were. Like, if we're being honest, I mean, none of my team died. One should have died, and she didn't. Like, I gotta go with it. Yeah!
It only seemed that way because of the caliber of your command. Even now, we must not allow ourselves to become complacent.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
That is nothing to joke about. The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best left in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
Let's do our best to get along, kids.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get
I'll
back
kill
to
you all,
Garrett Mott,
haha, just
let's
kidding.
have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast.
She does look a little crazy.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well, I suppose no harm can come from it. Count me in.
I have no objections either. And you, Professor?
We'll celebrate our victory.
You look so happy. I love seeing you like this.
I hate seeing me like
I
this.
suppose that look on your face is just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the
Now I gotta
best
keep
one
my
of
face
all.
like this the rest of the day just to make up for this. It's probably not angry enough, honestly.
I had a wonderful time today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though, I must thank you again. Our victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was thanks in no small part to you.
We all did our part. Calm down.
Yes, that is true. But it
Even
was
though I
your
got
instruction
MVP.
that allowed us to reach
Yeah,
our
I
full
ate a
potential.
mountain of chicken.
I feel silly admitting this now.
Speed.
But when
Draw
you first
Byleth
came to
eating
our
a mountain of
class,
chicken, but give him my meat hair.
You never smiled and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there. At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care.
And make
But I soon
and make sure
concluded
you
that
see
wasn't
it.
the
Draw
case.
all the other students in awe over me
Longest
eating
time,
the mountain of
just
chicken.
couldn't tell what you were thinking. It was though you had no humanity whatsoever.
I mean, yeah, it kind of stings. It's mean.
You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend this time with you, Professor.
Oh, here comes the team now.
What are you two talking about? How dare you get chummy without us?
Ugh.
That's enough, Sylvain.
Yeah, thanks to dude coming in for the save.
Please, I would love to join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you about, Professor.
Oh, me too.
See, this is why
I have
Dedue's the
so much
best.
to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
He shows up,
Honestly, Professor,
he smashes
I
things
was
with his
only able
axe, and
to
he goes
achieve so
home.
much
End of day,
because
you know?
were with us.
Simple.
Ash is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor.
Yes, that. Without
And then all
you,
these
the
children
Blue
are all
Lions-
go-lucky happy.
Well, we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse.
Remember, there's
things than fighting
Felix.
at your
I don't know.
side.
I don't know about
I have
Felix.
had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me
Where's
to
Cereal?
offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
As you can see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you. Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late. We had better return to our quarters and get some rest.
I can only call your deeds during the
now
battle
her.
of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good
Oh,
use
hi,
of all my power
Solthis.
after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an
I
easy
forget
task.
she's even a thing 3/4 of the time.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your
What did we
assignment
get?
will be to journey to Remire Village.
She kind of just handed me something, and then I'm like, I think I got distracted.
The Meyer Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out.
So
what they have
if
to say.
Flayn dies, does Seteth get really upset and just
I
never
pray
talk to me
this
ever
is not
again?
a bad omen. May the
Is that like a
goddess
thing?
protect you all.
Ooh, a blessed lance. Give that to somebody else then. I believe we are now starting chapter 8.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness.
Are you guys saying that I need to make a save
Hoarfrost
file and
now
then
graces
just
treetops
let her
and
die?
open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin
No,
to settle
Tip
in
is like,
from
no,
winter.
don't do it.
The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Receive 5,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves.
Why am I being called child?
Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say.
I just beat up
I
all
must
the
go.
other kids.
Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
That seems dangerous. Oh.
You're saying no? Well, aren't you just a great big bore?
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well.
Ooh.
Enough
Pops is
nonsense.
coming along.
It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
The heck was that?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Instruct manually. I think this is the last thing we're gonna do. I was hoping to do a day around the monastery, but it's getting kind of late, so we'll do some instruction. I have 5 points. Okay, so we're gonna do Dimitri.
This will be useful. That was...
Oh, no
That was
perfects! Terrible. There we go. That's the perfect I'm looking for.
I answered correctly.
They'll be too injured to fight anymore. Okay. What's the gold star mean?
No need for praise. I appreciate your... I appreciate your...
Alright, so hopefully he'll level up. I'm DFP, calm down. You're scaring me.
I have done it! No need to discontinue with
Thumbs
the
up
praises.
skills they're good at. Thumbs down skills they're bad at.
I would like to do the...
Which is their hidden talents. Oh, so I've been teaching the wrong thing with her, is what you're saying. He doesn't have any.
I could have kept going. I feel... I could have kept...
Okay, so hopefully he'll level up next. Oops, I got one more. What do I want to spend this on? Because it's just going to be a waste, honestly. I wish I could save it. I guess I'll just throw it on her just because. Bad?
I failed. Okay, I understand.
I got a question.
I'm really happy here, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me. Without asking. It's real darn irritating, and I want them to know it. I just don't know how I can make myself understood. Show them how happy you are working here. Have an honest conversation with them. Just let them think what they want. I mean, these two are probably... I mean, they're all good answers, honestly speaking.
You're probably right.
I think there could have been a better answer, though. I got a lot of professor points for that, though. Dang, I got like 1,000 professor. Oh, physical exertion is not my forte. Oh, but I'd still like to help as much as possible. As much as I possibly can. Maybe I can do that by studying reason and getting better at magic. But she's like really good at that, and I want her to stay that. We already have a warlock. What do you want, Ash? Oh, no, it's Flame.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
No, I'm busy.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you. Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
What is she talking about?
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
Can't see. I don't know what she's talking
Fish,
about.
Of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you? Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students? Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here. Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Okay. Oh, and her motivation went straight back up. Whose birthday is it coming up? Oh, Tuesday. What's happening on Tuesday?
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then. Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church. By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do.
Why would you assume that he's evil,
nice to stay
TFP?
in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual. Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known. That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle. My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle. Yes, my stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage.
The
We can
real
delve into
information
that
comes
topic
out.
another time.
The real shocker.
Now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd. All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too.
TFP, calm down. You're scaring me again.
I wish I could remember them. My family.
I didn't think you had it in you to scare me, but you're doing it now.
Where they are, and what they're doing now. In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct? Quite true. We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been. I thought that Arundel had died, and yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
I know there's the memes of the Spider-Man cartoon, but I've never actually seen any of it, to be honest. Now, whose birthday is it? Oh, you get flowers.
Much appreciated.
Because you're not part of my house.
Let's go.
Is it X-Men?
Sure. Nice to
What
have
do I
help
know?
for once. Pardon me, Professor. We're all done.
Ooh, A+.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Okay, we finally hit the end of the stream. Lots of supports to do, huh? Actually, there's only one support. Let's just do it really quick and get it out of the way.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite.
Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Calm down, Flame.
All right.
Yeah, see, the do.
Slow down.
Coming
Your
in to
dinner
save
is
the
not
day here.
Going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You were the
Sorry.
chef?
I'm sorry, TFP. You'll have to wait till next time.
Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without
Yeah,
fear.
she was murdered. You saw it on the
It
battlefield.
was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
Okay, I think that's everything we're doing tonight. So save. It's time to save. Chapter 8. All right. We put in 25 hours of this game. All right. Okay. Hello.